What's up, guys? This is Captain Dr. Bilski coming to you from Little Rock, Arkansas, and you're watching Inside Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another fun-filled episode of Inside Dirty Mike and the Boys. There it is.
Dirty!
Back with a real strong cast today. Got everybody's friend. Poor man's Bob Saget. Old Stitchfoot over here. Kevin Shaw on the weather.
Old Stitchfoot!
Old Stitchfoot. Oh, we got our boy Dusty and Crusty Joe Herka with us today.
Yeah, man!
Real nice. And the man with nothing but air between the ears, air in the head, Brian Cole. Loving it today. Nice hat, buddy. Oh, tonight, though, we're going to start it off like we do every night this season with a little toast. Tonight's toast. Guys, when life throws stuff at you that you aren't expected, make sure you have a strong jaw. Joe throws like a bitch.
Whoa! Ice Cube reference.
I remember someone being pretty mad about that fucking Ice Cube throw.
Too easy. But here we go. Start us off, Kevin. Give us the weather for tonight.
Well, it was a really hot front this weekend. It really did. We got into Monday just like everyone else's brains. I think Hurricane Hangover just made a little sure. Holy fuck. Hope you guys are doing better than I am.
Finally back on the horse.
We got the Tuesday, Wednesday. What day is it? Wednesday scaries.
Well, you took care of the Sunday scaries.
That's
Yes,
probably
I
why
did.
you're feeling on Tuesday.
Thank you, House of Japan. Thank you, Brad.
Well, hey, we want to start off tonight. If anybody didn't watch episode 1, we're going to get you guys back to the recap of the draft. Draft's going to be Thursday, August 29th. The picks are going to run as follows. Picking first, Michael Allen Milano. Number 2, Brian Cole. Number 3, Trevor. 4, Tyler. 5, Johnny. 6, Sean. Brad at 7. Joe at 8. Smitty 9. Kevin at 10. Alex at 11. And Free. Jumped ahead of myself. Free bringing up the rear.
Can I just stay in bed? I got fucked on that draft.
We'll let you talk. We'll let you talk about it here in a little bit. But Kevin with the weather, I think, got us into a good spot to start tonight. Let's recap the bachelor party from the weekend.
Oh, shit.
Woo, we're still here, fellas. Well, most of us.
This is not on the, it is on the record, but it's not on the record. You know?
So I want to hear from y'all.
Contact your lawyer.
Joe, help us out. What was your wild card moment of the night that you weren't ready to see happening?
Wild card moment of the night, I'm not gonna lie, it was the Kilchers getting after it on the dance floor. You had little Berksy going crazy.
Berksey's
And
getting
then you
after
had,
it.
Brian Kilcher waving his
Brian
hands out
loose
there.
around, baby. Loose on the floor. For me personally, the bus flips, boys, and kicking open the
Bus
the
flip.
emergency door.
Bus flip.
I didn't do them because it was too much for me. But for those of you that did,
Over under 4 people that did.
oh, well over 4.
Oh, 4.
Well
It was 4 or
over
5.
5. Well over 4.
Man.
You had Danny Christensen, Smitty, Tyler.
Yeah. I
Probably
can
Milano.
give 4
I
easy.
give 5.
Cole, your moment, wild card moment of the night.
Fuck your black ass!
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on from that topic. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate your contributions. Cheers, boys.
Freedom
Michael.
is free. Freedom
Michael.
is free.
Jesus. Anyways, congrats, Sean. If we didn't say it then, which I don't actually know if we really took time to really say it, maybe 1 toast, 2 toasts maybe, but congrats, man. Happy for you.
Congrats, you dumbass.
Glad you're not dead.
He did make it.
Let's get into a little bit of the fantasy football league here. Let's do some preseason topics. We talked about some things last year, and I want to kind of touch base on them again. First thing I want to go, let's rate the commish on his job last season. Now get your hat back. The job last season.
Cole stole it, man.
He
Careful, man.
how he's done so far this year, kind of get us back up on our feet. Joe, start us off again. What's your thoughts on the commish? You were hard on him last year.
I
Where
was.
you at?
I mean, I guess his commissioner play is a little bit better than his fantasy play. So,
Oh, it's not a high bar to cross.
Yeah, it's not very high to cross. So, I mean, maybe he makes it halfway. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, let's
Just
give
doesn't make the playoffs.
him a 6.
It just doesn't make the
I
playoffs.
feel,
doesn't make the
I feel
playoffs.
like you were just nicely kind of shitting on him. Like, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. I'm
But
sorry.
at least he was nice about the shitting on him this time.
Yeah, we're saving
Overall,
those. We're saving it.
Overall, I'm gonna say I don't really got a lot of complaints. I don't need a lot from a commissioner. Don't get in the way. Don't. The one thing I will say,
He doesn't overdo it.
we didn't bicker about the rules this year.
Wow.
We've been in some of those situations in the past. We've been bickering on.
We, as in Brad, Joe, and Tyler.
Alex.
Alex is the main.
And
Yeah,
Alex,
let's
and
just say-
Alex.
I don't care who it is. No rule bickering. It's a plus in my book. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna go with the 8. He accepted some changes this year too.
Whoa.
It's hard to accept changes when you're in charge of those things.
Hey, she don't rave. She ain't
He did make that lottery process just absolutely horrendous for us, but
We'll get there.
it was
Kevin?
not bad though.
How about you?
The dude carried his own in the golf tournament this weekend. He was great.
Short-term memory there.
Yeah. But, he probably would have been about a 10. He probably would have been about a 10.
Wow.
Looks has to do with like 2 of it. Brains has to do with like 9 of it. And then personality 3 more, and then he can't drink like a bitch, so that's -5.
I think it's at 9 if my math is
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, I got back to 9.
I really don't know why I took a stab in the dark. We'll check that later.
So I'm saying, he's a
8,
bitch.
and he even got a 6 from Joe.
He represents
Boys,
people.
He
He
represents.
yeah,
All right,
mine's the most
let's
accurate,
give
but
one.
let's just
Give
We
one
got
up
a
for the
9. We
commission.
got a
We'll
9.
give one up for the commission.
You guys are setting a high bar for him this year.
Cole, what do you think? All
All right,
you, Brad.
We heard it
we
too
will
loud.
go back. We do want to take a little time to dive into one of the things that we did do with the draft lottery that was new this year. Tried it out. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on it later on, but I want to get your guys' as Kevin's reloading. Never rebuilding, always reloading. Love it.
Go on.
Kevin, I'm going to actually let you start. Draft lottery. What were your thoughts on it? Things that went well, things that could have went better.
We talked about like the physical aspects of how slow Cole was pulling the out of the popcorn
He
like
was
cherry
on-
bowl.
He actually did that pretty quick.
He was on the floor.
All I can say, bravo to Cole.
Yeah.
Even though you're on the floor right now for the ham horn.
Back on the floor.
Brad, you guys were a great team. That being said, I got fucked a little bit based on my keeper and round pick, number
Yeah.
10.
I think there's a couple people that are going to end up in that.
But
that
I'm
situation.
really, that trumps everything is that Mike Free got fucked.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit of my opinion is
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I like the fact that it was a lot more luck. Like there was no like you could kind of last year you could kind of pick.
But I
said
kind of
this
like
last time.
because I
No,
thought I
like that.
researched the fuck out of LMV teams, so like the
Those
scores
are-
and everything.
Yeah,
like,
for the baseball teams, what I would say is like you could pick like, hey, if I wanted to pick the worst team, I could be the worst.
so
and
do you like
then-
the?
I love the lottery. I love the lottery.
Okay,
It
okay,
evens it out.
okay.
Hopefully, it makes it a little bit more competitive, so maybe Tyler can make the playoffs for one time.
Shots fired.
What do you think? Lottery or
I,
do you
I
like the
liked-
betting?
I really did like the lottery. I think we overinflated picks 1 through 6. I think if we could do it again, I wouldn't have put so many picks on the guys that were up top. I think there was just so many picks in there for those guys. They had no chance of winning those low picks.
It wasn't that bad though.
And I think it would have went a little quicker, but all in all,
I
I
like
love
the
the
club
idea.
chill.
And I'm
Club chill.
glad we were able to try something different.
we're on the right note here. We're on like.
And as much as I'm loving something different, I would love to do that again next year. I think it really, really helped us out.
Cole, what was your thoughts?
That'll work. We'll take it. Is that like the pick horn again?
Shut up.
Oh, somebody got wasted on set. That ain't no good. Anyways, last thing we want to talk about before we get into it, less about the fantasy league, more about the NFLs we're getting into it. Guys, we all know what's going to happen. We know certain things in life are inevitable. It's death, taxes, and the Browns under 500.
And Antonio Brown will be a bitch.
And he's going to be a bitch. Big head doesn't fit in a new helmet. It's not a good thing. So help me out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are the Browns going to bomb? How bad? Because we know it's going to be bad.
So 10 is the most bomb.
Oh.
Fucking suck.
10 is just, it's going to be a shit show
Okay.
from day one.
7.
7. You think they make it a little bit of the way in the season, or you think it's just like bad and never gets
No,
better?
I think the hype's going to be real. I think they're going to make it really big in the season, but they're still a new team with a little bit less discipline than other teams. They got to make their own
Discipline,
culture.
all right.
They got to make their own culture, and if they can figure it out, maybe a 5.
All right.
But you can't come in and just take a couple of players and put them in and be like Super Bowl team.
All right. Playoffs or not?
No.
All right. Joe?
As bad as
Detroit
people-
Lions fan.
Well, as bad as I've been there. Yeah, we've been hyped up this much before. No, it's a long way from making the playoffs and then actually winning a game in the playoffs. Trust me, my team hasn't done any of them. But no, I would say I think it's gonna be an 8 bomb because I think if they have 1 or 2 bad games, Baker starts chirping, Odell starts chirping. You got people on Odell's side, you got people on Baker's side. It's gonna be a hostile environment.
Kareem Hunt just kicks that shit right in the air.
Oh god.
Oh, and then Kareem's gonna bring in black dildos. It's gonna get.
That one didn't make sense.
He'll stick them into the windows, man. You don't have to worry about it.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot. People are gonna get fired.
So
Things are gonna start hitting the fan. If there's some personality clashes, it's gonna be.
There's a little bit of Browns hate here. I want to hear the Steelers fan.
I'm gonna say it's a 7, and here's my reason.
That's safe. Come on.
And here's the reason. You gotta understand. If I'm saying 7, there's only like 3 worse than that.
And I said 8.
And here's my thoughts. Your entire coaching staff is brand new.
Yeah.
Like, Freddie Kitchens has just threatened professional athletes with fucking wind sprints.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude is driving a race car for the first time in his life. And not only is it a race car, it's a race car with an engine. I think Cleveland's not going to be patient with it because of the hype so high. Starts to get a little frustration. The moment they start talking about anything, changing coaches or anything, which they could, they want to win now. They don't get it, it's going to fall apart.
And
I hear a lot of hypotheticals, sir.
And if you ask Cole, he's going to say a
pick
3.
7 too.
If you ask Cole, he's going to say a 3 because they just signed Braxton. And so now he needs to Oh, shit. Okay, he ran.
4!
Fuck!
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what Cole was yelling on his golf game, 4.
That's how you par for 4.5 holes at the end of a game to line a golf score.
Anyways, fellas.
As much as I would love to give Brian Cole the MVP for the night, give us a closing toast, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. He doesn't seem to be in condition to make the toast anymore. Kevin.
No.
I'm giving it to you, dude. Give us the closing toast for the evening.
Hey, old Stitchfoot, that's what I'm saying. Nice job working together, old Stitchfoot. Oh, I say, Cole, thank you for participating. Even though you were not willing, we still got a member of your family or something like that. Joe, thanks for not hitting me with the ice cubes, even though I threw about 300,000 at you. Brad, thanks for being you, man.
Thanks for taking the ice cubes from me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get the fuck
stay
outta here.
real. Have a great night.
Fuck
Cheers,
your black
fellas.
ass.
We outta here, baby. We outta here, baby. Fresh off the plane, Konichiwa. Bitches turn around, another plane. My passport on pivot.